happy to announce that we have solved the mystery of the strange maple sugar-like odor that has been wafting through parts of our city during the past few years. Let me say at the top that the smell that everybody reported and has been reporting for a long time, from back in one of the earliest times, like 4 or 5 years ago, has never been a health hazard. We established that fact back in October of '05 when we received, through 311, the very first complaints about the odor. And soon, I'm happy to say, the clues began falling into place. Clue number one: most of the complaints seem to be coming from the Upper West Side and Morningside Heights sections of Manhattan. Clue number two: the winds at the time of the incident generally were moving from west to east, indicating that the source of the mysterious odor was in Hudson or Bergen counties in New Jersey. Clue number three: the winds at the time of the incident were also blowing at a specific speed, fast enough to move odors across the Hudson River, but not so fast that the smell would quickly disperse. Clue number four: OEM compiled a list of commercial and industrial facilities in the target area that were in the business of making odor-producing substances, and 3 of them happened to be involved in producing food additives and fragrances. Having put our noses to the ground to develop these leads, we now put them in the air, waiting for the odor to return. After some lab tests, we conclusively identified the odor as an ester, a harmless chemical compound created by a reaction between alcohol and an acid, an alcohol and an acid. In this case, the ester was the result of the manufacturing of fragrances and food flavors based on the fenugreek seed, which is also harmless. Thanks to the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection, and they deserve some credit here too, and just shows how we can work collaboratively even outside of New York. We discovered that at least one of the facilities which we had identified in New Jersey, belonging to a manufacturer called Frutarom, Fruitarom, processes these seeds for fragrances on a regular basis. Given the evidence, I think it's safe to say that the mystery of the maple syrup mist has finally been solved. As I said before, the important thing is that the odor is completely harmless. Frutarom does not appear to be breaking any rules, and the New Jersey's DEP will confirm that as well. And on the days in the future when Frutarom and other businesses in the area process the seed and the weather conditions are just right, there's a good chance some of us will catch a whiff of the smell once again. It just happens to be one of the aromas that we're going to have to live with in a city like New York, which is surrounded by neighbors who are also bustling and industrious. But all things considered, I can think of a lot of things worse than maple syrup. So we are officially closing the case.